I guess one thing that we have really realized from our research is that online recruitment is ongoing in Mindanao, and the primary targets now are women, particularly the youth.
Violent extremists are extremely gifted, extremely charismatic in telling a story, and their story is able to attract young people, old people, men and women. And their narrative is a powerful, evocative narrative. So the challenge we face is how then do we counter this narrative? How then do we counter this story?
Hedayah workshop with its frameworks and assessment, particularly the 9-step assessment, and also the how to develop a counter-narrative strategy.
So from the Hedayah workshop, I basically revised my knowledge, especially on the narrative and also counter-narrative, understanding about the violent extremism narrative and the counter-narrative strategy in preventing radicalization from happening. I believe that the input that Hedayah has actually regarding the evidence-based method. In addition to that, a very proper and structured framework that we can immediately either adopt or adapt and see how we can contextualize it within Malaysia, at both at the community level and of course at the policy and the national level.
As we see that Indonesia is very highly active in social media, and so getting this reminded again is very important. And then the second one is the 9-step, because previously I didn't know where to start, but after I received the Hedayah training, I know where to start our online campaign strategy.
The Hedayah programs teach us a lot for the past 3 days, where we learn a lot about differentiations of misinformation, disinformation, propaganda and fake news.
One of the most important elements of Hedayah's workshop is to develop networking with other actors from other countries in Southeast Asia. And we can learn from other actors from other countries how they deal with this violent extremism online, and we can pick some of their best practices and implement it to the Indonesian context.